sang with the busker, and danced with the statue, you wouldn't have approved, but...
If you knew that, then why did you do it?
Daddy, could I have a kite? A proper one?
Could you fly it?
Well, you could always teach me.
When would I have the time to do that? Now, would you please go to the nursery and let me get on? Good night.
Poor Michael. All he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at his age, but my nanny, Miss Andrews, soon frightened it out of me.
Is it out of the question to do without a nanny?
Don't be absurd. All the best people have nannies, so the wives can do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming on?
I'm not sure. It seems so hard to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall you be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, dearest, I am only thinking of you. Are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well, but make sure she's doing things our way, and not hers.
Winds do change, tides can turn, sink or swim, see what you learn. Me, I was taught when I was small, just to learn a trade, so I learned them all. Chim chimney, chim chim cheree.
It's just out of the oven. Too hot to be iced or touched, for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure. And in case you're worried, I've not been replaced by the fairies for a total nincompoop.
Of course. I'll just go up and check the drawing room.
I'd like to be helpful.
And I'd like to be rich, but Destiny thought otherwise.
Mrs. Brill, Mother wants you in the drawing room. She says you can tell Roberts and I what to do.
Does she indeed?
Please, Mr. Brown. I don't mind. Honest.
I will give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to that cake. Do you think you can handle that?
Is that all?
For you, yes. For me, no. I swear a slave in ancient Rome was on a pleasure cruise compared to my work in this house.
Michael, why don't we make the icing?
Because we don't know how.
Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs and the flour.
Are there eggs in icing?
There are in mine. Roberts and I, bring me the cake.
Mrs. Brown, you've gone what? And what have you done, Roberts and I? Roberts and I? Oh dear, should I call the doctor?
I don't think that would be necessary, ma'am. Why don't you go to be changed?
Children, you know how important my party is. You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just you wait till bedtime.
Oh, I don't think we should wait till then, ma'am. We'll clear up, won't we?
But we're not ill. I won't take it and you can't make me.
In that, I've seen so many things. Your information is faulty.
It's strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I care. Open it.
Lime cordial?
Now let's tidy this place up, shall we?
Must we? Can't Roberts and I do it 20 weeks up? He is a servant.
With that attitude, you'll get through a lot of stuff before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a laugh, a spring. It's very clear to see that as spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. And my point exactly, the honeybees catch the nectar from the fountain. Because they take a little nip from every flower that they see, and tempting bodies by their task is not alright. Pour a spoonful of sugar, have some medicine, go down, don't medicine, go down, medicine, go down. Just a spoonful of sugar, have some medicine, go down, in the most delightful way. Up we go, Roberts and I.
Mary Poppins? You're a miracle worker. How did you get them to do that?
Just a spoonful of sugar, the medicine, go down, the medicine, go down, medicine, go down. Just a spoonful of sugar, the medicine, go down, in the most delightful way.
Oh, ma'am, these came in the mail for you. Roberts and I've got to give them to you. They're apologies from your guests. They're not coming. None of them.
Oh, do you think we chose the wrong day?
I think you chose the wrong people.
Mary Poppins, where are we going today?
I'm going to play our next game.
What game?
I call it a visit to the bank.
That's not a game. Did Daddy agree? If he did, you must have put the idea into his head somehow.
What an impertinent thing to say. Me putting ideas into other people's heads.
Good morning. Mr. Banks, a word. I see everyone customers coming in today. Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good, good. Make sure to distract
Sir Banks, what objection do you have? My security is more than adequate and Latin America's an expanding market.
But Mr. Von Hustler, what I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product?
Money, of course.
Yes, money, but I wonder, making money out of money, is that enough?
Are you bad enough to be a banker?
What's your decision, Mr. Banks? There are a ton of good people whose future depends on you.
I know that.
Give us this chance. This factory could be running weeks and expanding for years out. Please, give us everything I've got.
I believe you, Mr. Northbrook, and I've tried to find a way, but how can I be sure the money would be safe?
What about my workforce? Make it safe. My men have dreams to earn an honest living, a wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you'd invest in us today, it paves the way. I promise there will be great love.
I'm sorry, Mr. Northbrook, but I'm afraid my final answer is...
Hello, Daddy!
What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done. No man should be too busy for his own children. What's he here for, young man? To become for some money as well.
Hardly. What would they need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value of this. 6pence.
No, that's its worth. Its value is how you spend it. Do good, and may you have good luck.
And what do we say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
When I was a little boy, I would have never dared interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course. And my nanny, Miss Andrews, kept me out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think I saw either one of them more than once a week.
Or Dad? Daddy, when you invest bank's money, what are you looking for? A good man or a good idea?
I suppose I should say a good idea, but a good man is much rarer and much more valuable.
Come along, children.
Mr. Von Hustler, I have considered your arguments, but I'm afraid my final answer is no.
So you don't recognize a good idea when you see one?
Perhaps not, but I recognize a good man.
You'll regret this, Evans!
A man with dreams that life hasn't broken. A man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man you're certain at first glance deserves a chance. Now, Mr. Northbrook, when exactly could the new factories be open?
Thank you, sir. You won't regret this.
She is not in the least poor.
But she's just a bundle of rocks.
When will you learn to look past what you say? While each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old man comes. In her own special way, to the people she calls.
Come, buy my bags full of crumbs. Come, feed out of beds, show them you can, and you need out of bed too. The young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare. All it takes is 2pence from you.
Hello, Mary. Hello, kids.
Hello.
We're off to Miss Corey's talking shop. Care to join us?
Talking shop? Who's Mrs. Corey?
Who's Mrs. Corey? Why, Mrs. Corey's the oldest person in the old world. She knew Williams before he went conquering, Vlad before he went to Palin and Alexander when he weren't so great.
That's impossible. Anything can happen if you let it.
Well, if it isn't Mary Poppins! Jane and Michael Banks! She knows us? And how is poor little Georgie? Who? Georgie Banks, your father. He doesn't give his nanny a slip to put in my shop here in secret. I remember Georgie used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what can I do for you?
Well, I did want an out of conversations.
I'm all out of conversations. And I'm right out words too. Oh, I do have some letters.
Well, let's see what words we can make.
Duplex.
Lapitophorus?
Those don't count. You made them up.
And why do you think words come in the first place? Someone had to make them up.
You know, you can always use the same letter more than once. Now let's see. Super, cali, fragile, istic, expi, alidatious.
That is not a word.
Of course it's a word. In an outside language, mistaken, I think it's a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find a perfect word. Our little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always have to be cautious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But it doesn't mean anything.
It is exactly what you want to try.
When we're trying simply running with some voice.
So if they heard this word, they might have used it once or twice.
I'm sure the Roman Empire never entered the office, because it's Latin scholars never heard of it.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You say it's talking me, and that can be hypnosis. Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis. Yeah! Of course you can't say it backwards, which is so called line XO syllable with the crease.
She may be tricky, but she's mighty good.
So you can't have got your tongue is moving for dismay. Just summing up this Latin in the water lot to say.
Take out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-E-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-V-I-A-L-I-T
O-C-I-O-U-S.
Smarty pants.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-T O-C-I-O-U-S S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-T O-C-I-O-U-S. Here we go!
know, everything's all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to some German chap, he went to our chief rivals. They gave him the money and now it was set to be a gold mine.
Well, they can't expect him to get it right every time.
That's exactly what they expect.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough,
That's more than loud enough. Now, would you go to the nursery? Mary, you're here to teach the children manners. Just look at them.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, perhaps you could keep the children occupied in the nursery tonight.
that's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and will shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and rotten and I hate him.
Take that back this instant. I won't have you criticizing your father like that. Mary, take the children upstairs, please. George, if you're having trouble, like to share them.
Don't worry, you will. I've been suspended without salary until the bank finds out what to do with me.
Twists and turns, ups and downs, one moment smiles, next moment frowns, but bad-tempered faces are better changed quick, because if flow changes, the face won't just stick. Chim chimani chim chim chori chim choroo.
Why does Daddy get so cross? Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you ever asked yourself who looks after their fathers when things go wrong?
Well, the mothers, I suppose.
And not the children.
Wouldn't that rather be upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down. For a while, anyway.
I don't want to be in an upside down family. I wish I could run away.
Well, why don't you?
But you'd miss me.
No, I would not. That's enough, you two. Just get into bed.
Oh, Mary Poppins, I wish you'd just leave us alone.
Be careful of the things you wish for.
Don't you ever stop?
Govern your temper, or your temper will govern you.
No, I'm sick and tired of your stupid sayings and your stupid games.
Just get into bed.
Well, I won't go to sleep and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things,
Your information
is faulty. Having a ball, those who don't play shan't play at all. Till we meet again, maybe when you learn to play the game.
Hardly no day, nor hardly no night. There's things off in shadow and halfway in light. On the rooftops of London, what a sight!
Join the sweeps tonight, are we?
Best view in the world, eh? Chim chimani, chim chimani, chim chim chiroo. Sweet bees as done.
A sweet soul with loving shakes hands with you.
And starts lucky too. Oh, so you're going then?
The wind has changed.
But they're good kids, Mary.
Would I bother them if they weren't? But I can't help it if they won't let me.
So
They have to do the next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bert. Keep an eye on them for me.
Where
She's gone. Gone? Mrs. Brill, what does "are we raw" mean?
Why?
That's what she's written in this note. Dear Janie Michael, keep playing the games. Are we raw? Mary Poppins.
It means till we meet again. Now come inside before you catch your death. As tidy as I can make it. Seeing as how the last 6 weeks I've been have to do all the looking after the children, and I have to do all the cleaning to welcome her back.
If you knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am, fancy that.
Miss Brill, it is her, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who else.
The note says, till we meet again.
George, dear, you're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well I hate surprises.
Oh, George, I do think you'll be proud of me. Now, hurry up, everyone. I want her to find everything spit, spot, spick, and span.
Spick and span. Absence of excitement is hard to plastic. Order is returning. Water is returning. Someone is returning to Cherry Tree.
Good morning, the Great Terror!
Miss Andrew, it's so lovely to finally meet you. I do hope you had a good journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Now, where did George go?
I'm afraid he had an urgent appointment.
I see. It isn't much of a house, is it?
We like it.
Well, then it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. I mean, look at the dust. There. And there. Filth.
Now you wait just a minute.
Ah, you must be the children. Pity. I don't suppose you know who I am?
Yes, we do. You're the Great Terror.
Impudent boy! And you? Why aren't you wearing your stockings?
I don't like them.
Tut! What manners! I can see there is not a minute to lose. These children have been spoiled. I've arrived here just in time, and by chance I have brought them punishment that best befits them.
Does it taste as bad as it smells?
Your son should have ordered you at once. As for the girl, I take charge of her myself. I won't stand for whining or whinging or whimpering, crying or lying or sobbing or simpering. I fear it's clear that it leads to such bad habits like threatened to throttle and on for the bottle, brimstone and treacle will Now, show me to my room.
What a shame. I thought it was going to be somebody else.
But the umbrella.
Oh, Michael, what are we going to do? The only thing that we can do, run away. The nastiest nanny in the world.
Is she really as bad as all that?
She looks like something that will eat its own young.
Yikes.
Miss Andrew was Daddy's nanny, which explains a lot. Poor Daddy. Ever since he stopped working, he just sits and mopes. Mary Poppins used to say he needed our help, but now it's too late.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Tell you what, how's about a shake? For good luck.
Why would shaking hands with you bring us luck?
Didn't anyone tell you it's lucky to shake a chimney sweep's hand?
Michael, look! It's a real one! What's the matter? You've always wanted to fly a Papa kite.
I've always wanted to fly one with Daddy.
Of course you are, but you need to know how it's done. Put some training in and away from the proudest father in the old blooming empire. We talk things for paper and stream. And now you're a set of wings. Your feet on the ground for a word and like your fist holding high. The string of your kite. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height.
Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite.
Throw it in!
I can't, it's stuck. I'll help.
You can do it! Pull one more time!
Don't squeeze, I'm not deciding in the tin. And where are your coats?
We didn't have time to put them on because we've run away.
Have you indeed?
Oh, Mary Poppins, it's been so awful since you left. And now, it's Andrew's come and Daddy's ruined, and we never helped him like he wanted us to.
And oh my, your life's a tragedy. But come on, let's go home and don't dawdle.
But she's there. She came this morning as a surprise for Daddy.
Did she? Maybe I'll be a surprise for her. Hello, Bert.
Welcome back, Mary. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Really are. Welcome back, Mary Poppins.
Let's go home.
Aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for luck?
I don't need any luck, thank you.
Not like that, you stupid boy! You stay there and clean the grate again! So, you decided to come crawling back, have you? Who are you?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, but you left without notice.
And I've come back without notice.
I see. And what do you expect me to do?
Ha!
Ha! You insolent young person! How dare you speak to me this way? Brimstone and trees, fade lovers live, that will make runaways. Impudent children spawn so much more, forced to drink every last drop. I brought up their mother.
Well, but I don't doubt you must be so proud of the way he turned out.
A shining example
giving her a taste of her own medicine.
Mary Poppins? Wherever did you come from?
She came from
Michael.
Michael? Jane? You're very naughty for running off like that, and I should be as angry as anything. But we're so pleased to see you. Where's Miss Andrews?
She's gone.
Gone? Why?
She didn't give a reason, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. We found this one wandering in the park. Good night, ma'am.
George.
Where is she?
Miss Andrews? She left. George, Mary Poppins is back.
Is she? Well, I wonder if I might have a word. Mary Poppins, things have not gone well for us since you left, and...
About my wages, sir, I'm not taking it just now. I prefer to let them accrue.
But if you only knew how many were accruing as it is.
Jane, Michael, you must get started. Come on.
Come along, George. What's the worst that could happen after so many good years of service?
I'm afraid if I am to be dismissed by the bank, we'll be destitute.
But we'll still have what truly matters, the children and each other.
Is that locket new? What's inside?
A portrait.
Whose?
You'll know when the time comes, not before.
You'll stay this time, won't you?
I'll stay until the chain breaks.
What chain? Where?
Uncanny things are hard to hide. You need get me unspeakably kind. You're practically perfect, and yet I'm sure still room for improvement. Or will we
And where else would a chimney sweep be?
The world is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we are awfully small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us so much, but our troubles. They seem so big down in the nursery, but up here,
That's more like it. Troubles are never so bad when you look at them from a little higher up.
Brush away the dirt and soot. Brush away your tears.
Cobwebs that aren't swept away.
Hang around
We may look only through swords with torn and run, but when we need a helping hand, we try to step in just in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftop, step in time. Give me that step in time. Give me that step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Give me that step in time. Childhood's a step in time, parenthood's the same.
Never miss a chance to get it right. Don't it seem a perfect crime? Don't it seem a shame? When the steps are going as smoothly as they might. That's the step in time. That's the step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. That's the step in time. Please your elbow, step in time. Please your elbow, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Please your elbow, step in time. Please your knees up, step in time. Please your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Please your knees up, step in time. Oh, step in time.
Gimme some hip, gimme some hip, gimme some step. Step, 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 step. Now let me hear you stepping time.
And remember, another box comes, got a group of friends waiting to help.
Back to the nursery!
Back to the nursery, stepping time. Back to the nursery, stepping. Never need a reason, never need one. Back to the nursery, stepping time.
What's all this? What is all this? Special delivery?
Special delivery, stepping time. Special delivery, stepping time. Never need a reason, never need one. Special delivery, stepping time. Cheerio, Governor.
Go back to the nursery now. You too, Jane. Mary Poppins, would you be good enough to explain?
First of all, I'd like to make one thing quite clear.
Yes?
I never explain anything.
What does the note say?
The chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight?
We might as well face it. In a few hours, I will have joined the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. So we'd better make some plans. Well, I never. So that's where I put them.
What are they?
Gingerbread stars I hid once from my nanny. I used to dream that when I grew up I'd know everything there was to know about the stars. Funny, I haven't thought about all that in years. I'm not usually sentimental.
It's good to look back sometimes.
It's that Poppins woman. She's up to all of this.
I know the woman. What's that thing she's always saying again? A spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It turns bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So I'll do something, I'll be open every day. Cheerio, Governor, and good luck.
Good luck to you too, Bert.
Daddy, do you remember when we went to the bank?
Yes.
Well, we were each given a sixpence and told to spend them wisely.
Excellent advice. And what did you buy with them?
Nothing yet, but now we've decided to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to this.
She hasn't said a word about it.
We thought a bit of extra cash might loosen things up a little.
Good night, Daddy. We do love you, you know. Mummy, Daddy's really worried, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But I want you to remember one thing. He loves you very, very much. And that's more important than any house, a job, or anything else.
Are you going to go to the bank with him?
I'd like to, but I'm afraid it's just not possible.
Mary Poppins says anything is possible.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Anything can happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can get it. Doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made.
Anything can happen, it's a marvel.
It can be a battle, just a lover. Stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic.
Take some sound advice and don't forget it.
Anything can happen.
know why. Then I'll tell you. I refused Mr. Von Hustler because his scheme was hollow. He told me about assets and profits and growth, but there was not a word about the people. And I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for realizing that there are more important things in life than making money.
My dear chap, we're not asking for your apologies, we're offering ours. See, Von Hustler's scheme has ruined our rival in the nastiest way since our records began.
Oh my word!
And another thing, remember giving a loan to a Northwood offer? He's opened another factory and repaid the loan in full. With the percentage you negotiated, you look set to make a fortune.
Oh my word!
Well, that's just it. I'd like to know how you did it. Just give us the word. I promise it'll be safe with us.
Give you the word. Give you the word. Then I'll give it to you, all right? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Sounds like maybe something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always have to go. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Forgive him, it's not his fault. It's all because of his nanny, Miss Andrews.
The great hair. She's taught me everything I know.
And now's your chance to forget it.
Winifred, darling, I've made the bank a fortune.
Really?
Sir, as way as brief compliments, I'd like to bring you back on as the role of senior director with double,
Just how much has he made you?
triple, quadruple your previous salary.
I accept, but you must understand one thing from now on. My family comes first.
Agreed.
Winifred, darling, I'm afraid I've underestimated you.
Oh, George, anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally for the way all stars disappearing. Or chase your dreams, you will regret it. Anything can happen if you let it.
Is that the things I get for all the trouble I've taken?
There, that's better. Michael, we should go to bed.
It's tonight, isn't it?
Yes, but
Well, goodbye then, Mary.
with every task it's complete, there is a sense of bittersweet in that moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you'd like to stay to help things on their way, you always know they must do it alone. They're practically perfect, and I hope it remains so.
Look, it's Mary Poppins' rocket.
Don't you remember? I'll stay until the chain breaks. What's inside?
It's a picture of the three of us. She signed it. From Mary Poppins with a good deal of love.
Where's Mary Poppins?
Gone.
Gone? How peculiar.
She'll be back. Now, what do you think of this?
It's the best one I've ever seen.
Quiet together?
Oh, Daddy! Mary Poppins won't be coming back. She's gone forever.
My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because we don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will. Won't they, Daddy?
There you go.
I wonder if she's right, George. And we really could do without Matinee from now on. What do you think?
I think you better dance with me.
Oh, George, please, this is serious.
are the